Hello, hello. What is up with my friends? All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started because I'm so super duper excited. Can't stand it. Hey, Melissa. Do you guys like my eyes right now? Aren't those pretty? So gorgeous. So look what I got today. All things purple. All things purple. Look at this. So we have Purple Epic Mascara. Wham Bam Yay. So excited. We have the new Splash and Striking. We will use that today. Look at these packaging. Hey, Brandy and Lynn and Tammy. Hey, guys. Hey, Paige. And then I'm going to use this liner. I may use the Purple Passionate one. I'm not really sure. So, stick around. We're going to do a more neutral looking eye. And then we're going to just do regular makeup. So, first and foremost, I got to get these black eyes off. Look at that. I washed my face last night. I washed it in the shower. I ran on the treadmill and sweated. So, all of the waterproof mascara has ran down my face. And this is a magic stick. It comes in your Kudos for $69. That's 27% off for all 4 items. You're getting your roots done. I'm jelly. I need to get something done to my hair. I'm not liking it right now. So just take a towel and just wipe off. And then you have a clean eye to start with, right? And I have my contacts in, so it's not bothering my contacts. So there we go. Alrighty. Hey, Alicia. Hey, Tammy. Alright, so let's go ahead and do our makeup. Glenn is probably going to scream at me because he gets off at 4 o'clock today because he has to have an early day where he's had so much overtime. But he can wait. We're going to meet him for dinner at a play date for the kids. That's always fun. Okay, we're going to do 2 dots or drops of chiffon and 1 drop of, well, maybe I'll do 2 drops of chiffon. And to even out the color, I'm going to use lace, 1 drop of lace. This is one of our new shades. There we go. And then I'll set it with some powder. So make sure if you hop on here today, what we're going to share is a purple heart because all things purple today. We love the purple colors. And then just blend this in. Blend in. Very easy, just little circles all over your face. Make sure that you get it all in there. Ladies, I'm going to tell you, the last few days have been like challenging for me. Just a couple things I faced. Hey, Leanne Thompson. Hey, Lorena. Have you all read or heard of the book, Girl Wash Your Face? I mean, I am not a reader, and I've heard a lot of people talk about, Missy, you need to read this, or, you know, have you read this book? Hey, Pam Harper. Hey, Terry, thank you for the heart. And if the heart that you're posting means share. So thank you for sharing and posting that heart. That means so much to me. Hey, Donna. Okay, so we're going to use Poplin, and we're going to set this in. I'm sorry that the words are kind of in my face. Hopefully they're disappearing for you, and you don't see them. And you can just see my gorgeous face right here. But if you have not heard of the book, Girl Wash Your Face, go look it up. I think it's Rachel Hollis. Is that how you say her name? Go look her up and get that book. It's like a $19 at the most book on Amazon. But it has totally, I'm only on chapter 4, and it's totally transforming how my brain works. Like, you are in control of your life. You seriously are in control of what you allow into your brain and into your life. And I'm looking for Sable. It is so good, Candace. I'm not a reader. Hey, Pam. Hey, hey, hey. I'm not a reader, but I decided that I was going to do this for myself. It's a self-development thing, and that is important not only in my business, but that is also important. $16 at Walmart. Well, I'm lazy and I hate Walmart, so I went to Amazon and got mine. I think I paid $19 total for it. I guess that's the perks of having it delivered to your front door. And then bring this down on your neck. Okay. But let me just tell you. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Emily. If you are sharing this video, which I hope that you can share for me because these are brand new products and colors, put a purple heart in the comment and I will shout you out. I'll say that a couple times because new people hop on and I need their shares just as well. So, but yeah, it has literally touched me because it says, you know, you are in complete control of your mind and in your life. If there is negativity, get rid of it. And as mean and as hateful and as whatever that may seem to other people, that even if it's a friend of yours and they continually cause you strife or negativity or drama, you have to delete them from your life. If that means deleting them from Facebook, that means deleting them from Facebook, because Facebook can sometimes creep in and be evil, because it is the fact that, you know, back in the day when I was in high school, I did not have this social media stuff. I did not have Facebook. I didn't have all this stuff where people just express their feelings so freely and then didn't have any consequences to it. So, hey Bernice, hey Rhonda, hey Linda. So that's why I'm just telling you that, you know, read this book, because it tells you how to deal with that, because I am not good. If someone doesn't like me or someone's talking about me, it bothers me for days, because I want everybody to like me. I want to, you know, be nice to everybody, because I know how it feels when you're not treated nicely, and you feel like you want to fit in, but you don't. And that's kind of called bullying. And, you know, you can't have that in your life. You can have that at any age in your life. It doesn't have to be a childhood thing. It doesn't have to be in school. It can be in your life. And it's seriously something that happens, but you know what? You have control over who and what you let affect you. So if someone has an opinion and you don't agree with it and they give you strife over it, you know what? It's your life. You do not have to accept their negativity about how you feel because they're telling you how wrong you are. Who's to say that you're wrong? It's your life. You're right no matter what. You know, you do what you feel is best for not only you, but your family and what's under your roof. And that book just it just provided me with the sense of it's okay, because I always struggled with, is it really? Hey Carla, hey Heather. If you guys are just hopping on, please click the share button and give me a purple heart emoji in the comments so I can shout you out for sharing. We're just putting Behold powder on the places that I highlighted. We'll blend all this in later. I know I look crazy right now, but it'll all make sense later. But what I'm saying is, you have control of you. And if it bothers somebody else, that's okay. You know what? Then that has to bother them. You have to get it out of your life and not worry about how others feel about it, because you control you. You control you, and that is all you can do. So the book is called Girl Wash Your Face. I think I said it's Rachel Hollis, I think is who wrote it. And we're using Seductive Blush today. I'm only on chapter number 4, and I swear the first note in the beginning and the first chapter, I was like, did I write this book? Like, seriously, did I write this book? Because it was either felt like I was writing it or she was writing it to me, because it was talking straight to me. And just like today, I started my new, I won't call it a workout regimen, just I want to get healthy and lose some weight. So she says to you, you're worth it. You are worth what you're doing, because you do not want to, if you're going to let yourself down, then how do you expect other people not to let you down? So if you make a promise to yourself saying, I'm not going to drink Diet Coke anymore, then if you go and drink a Diet Coke, you just let yourself down. So what is the difference in you getting mad at somebody else for not showing up for a meeting or something that you guys are doing together or whatever, but you don't get mad at yourself for not following through and not letting yourself have Diet Coke? I mean, it is, and it makes sense. So seriously, just like I say, go get the book, read it with me. We can hold each other accountable for whatever it is that we want to hold accountable for. And as women, we need to support and uplift and empower each other, because who else is going to do that? So share the video. You never know who needs that book, whoever wants to see these shades of purple on a blue-eyed, blonde hair, mostly girl. then you are in the right spot. I need these brows done desperately. I need to get my fingernails done, but I probably will do all that tomorrow. So, we're going to do the brows now. We're going to do an eye look that will complement the purple mascara. Who has worn purple, teal, or blue mascara? Yes, she has wrote a couple different ones, but yes, we all need to stop apologizing too, because sometimes you just have to say no to things, and it's okay. You know, you're only responsible for so much in your life, so stop apologizing. You have to take care of you again. Hey Carmen, hey Tammy. So has anybody that is on here right now, have you tried or ever worn, even back in the 80s, don't laugh, have you ever worn blue, teal, or purple mascara before? I have certainly. And I loved it. I really did. And I actually ran into one of my dad's old coworkers back in August, and she was going to this girls' night out, which is it was a blue theme, and she had on blue mascara, and that was the first thing I noticed about her. I was like, oh my gosh, your eyes look like so pretty today. And she's like, oh gosh, she said, I have this Courtney says yes, and Teresa wore blue. Yes. She's like, I have on this blue mascara, and she said, I'm trying it out for that girls' night out. So I was like, oh, well, it looks really good on you. You should wear it more often. So I really liked it, and I had no clue that Younique was coming out with a purple mascara, which, hello, they should have anyways. That's our colors. And so they finally came out with one, and I'm super duper excited to try it. Oops. But it is, according to Cosmopolitan, it is a beauty trend for the fall and the winter of 2018. So, if you want to be in the trend, you will definitely want to hop on board and get your kudos. And if you have questions about the kudos, that is all you have to do is say kudos in the comments right here, and I will send you a private message to discuss that with you. You do not listen to the sound of my voice. You do not have to get purple if you don't want to. It is still an option for you to get other colors of mascara, brown, black, or black waterproof. Okay? And you can choose, hey Kathy, you can choose your pencil liner and your Splash liquid lipstick, and it still comes with the magic stick that you saw me take off my waterproof mascara as soon as we got on here. So many options. It's saving you 27%, and you are in control of whether you want to get it or not. And somebody else told me, I've been watching other trainings and self-development things. Hey, Chrissy. So I've been watching some other people talk about, you know, self-development and how you control your life. And everything that you do, you want to say, what is it? Because I want to, or because I want that. So anything that you say, would you say, I want to be evicted from my house because I want that? You wouldn't say that because you really don't want that. So in your mind, you want to say, man, I really want to be able to pay off all of my bills this month and have a little bit left over because I want that. And that's going to manifest in your brain and just tell you what you truly want. And it's going to help you to focus, again, on the positive instead of the negative. And I'm one that needs that because I focus mainly on, there could be 1,000 positive messages come in to me through my voicemail box. And they all inspire me, light me up, make me feel so good about myself. And then I get one, let me see if that works. Let me turn this off. I don't know. I think the light on the other one. But I could get one hate message. We're going to highlight with optimistic. I'm still at the corners of my optimistic. And that is going to be the one thing that I focus on and let it tear me down. And did you notice that I said, let it tear me down? Because I let it get into my brain. Just because that one person tears you down, who are they? You know, who are they? They don't know you. Like, like the Lord knows you. They don't know you like your best friends know you. They only think that they do. And they want to tear you down because they are miserable and they don't approve of everything that you do. So therefore, they're going to lash out at you with negativity, and they're going to know what buttons to push of yours, and they're going to tear you down because you let them. If you don't let them, it won't work. And when you don't respond or you don't reply, that means that you don't let them get to you. Because the more that you reply and try to defend yourself, the more they're going to come back at you and make it look like you, and you're the problem, you're the trouble, you're this, you're that, you're horrible, and you're just going to get further and further down. So the best thing to do, thank you for sharing, Rita, the best thing for you to do is just not reply. They're not worth the time. If they're going to drag you down or try to drag you down, let them, girlfriend, let them. They are nobody, because if they were somebody to you, they would be lifting you up instead of putting you down. Yes, if you share, put a purple heart. Okay, so we're going to do a more neutrally eye because I want this purple to actually stand out. So we're going to do an upside down eye. So the upside down means neutral up here, and then we're going to add some color here. I think I'm going to zoom in. Does that help? Whoosh, this light really just shines all of them imperfections. So we are using Astute, and we're going to make this the Breaking Crease color. And we're going to have more of a easy everyday neutral eye, and we're going to put the color on the bottom, and then we're going to have the purple mascara. So that is what we're going to do, ladies. So this is Astute. So hopefully that little pep talk of positivity and letting you know that you are in control of your life and what you respond to and how you respond to it will be the outcome of how your day and how you think. And if you let those negative, ugly people that say bad things or negative things and try to bring you down with them into your head, it's just going to get to you. And you don't want that. You want to rise above it. And I'm going to tell you a little story of how I tell people who have lost somebody and love them. Hey, Becky. It took me a long time to realize this, probably a couple of years after my dad passed away. I would relive in my brain. Not only did I dream, but I relived the last few minutes of his life. Like I remembered his heart rate started to go down. I ran to get my mom. I woke her up in the waiting room. I ran back. We were by his side, blah, 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 blah. I'm not even going to go into it because it's too depressing. But I relived that not only in my dreams, but I also relived it in my everyday life. And I got to the point where I was like, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to get through this? And you know, the answer was to turn your thought process to something else immediately. Like, I felt guilty for this, but I knew that I had to do this for myself, because if I didn't, thank you, Becky, for sharing. I appreciate it so much. If I didn't, it would completely and totally tear me apart and tear me down, and it would make me cry all the time, and I would just miss my dad even more, and it wouldn't make anything any better. I'm looking for my brush cleaner, but I don't think it's up here because crud. We're just going to dust it off. My brush cleaner's in my container where I went on vacation. My daughter has not talked to me in a year. It's all because she got mad at me for cleaning her house one weekend. I can't even see my grandkids. I've been so heartbroken that I don't even want to get out of bed. That is awful. And you've apologized and everything. I would just give her some time and pray about it, talk to the God about it, and eventually just reach back out to her. If it's through a card, if it's through a phone call, don't text because you can't hear your tones of voice in your text messages, and they can take it the wrong way. So definitely either do a voice message, call her, send a card, and just apologize. Say, I'm sorry, that was not intended to hurt you or upset you. You know, I love you, I miss you, and I want you all in my life. What can I do to fix things? And if she won't fix things or accept your apology, that, as hard as it is to take in, that is honestly her issue. She must have something deeper and bigger inside of her that is fueling that versus just you cleaning her house. So I hate that that is something that you have to face. Because it is hurtful. I know when you love someone and you can't see them, it's very hurtful. But with me and my, with my dad and him being gone, I'm going to use Agile in the outer V here. And I had to seriously just realize that I had to stop in the moment when I was thinking about those last moments and him taking his breaths. And, just those last moments, I had to all of a sudden turn my brain to thinking, oh gosh, Jaden has a baseball game, or I need to do a live today, or I wonder what time Glenn's going to get off work, or I can't wait till we make plans to go to St. Thomas. Something that was positive, something that I looked forward to, and something that was not depressing and sad. And I felt guilty for it just because of the fact that I was taking my mind off of my father. But then I gained the respect of myself, and I said, you know what, your daddy would not want you to be depressed, and he would not want you to cry about him all the time. He would want you to be happy and take those points, the good times, and go on with those versus dwelling on those last moments. So this is Agile, very, very pretty color, and putting it in the outer V. So when you are in a negative situation or somebody feels negative towards you, automatically change your thoughts to the positive. If you have 1,000 positive inbox messages, focus on that positive inbox message. Do not focus on the one negative, because that's going to bring you down, and you're letting them bring you down. So change your thought process immediately. So when you start to think of something negative, change it. Say, whatever your hobby is, I like to go out to dinner with my friends. I like to, just say squirrel, because all of us get those squirrel syndrome, and we're like, oh, something just popped in my head and I don't even remember what I was talking about. That's kind of what you want to do. So you are focusing on something that is positive in your life, and you're changing the outcome, and you're changing the process. So hopefully that has helped somebody today, because I know it helped me. Hey, Debbie. Hey. If we're sharing the video, guys, I appreciate that. We're going to use all the purples that we just got. These are brand new shades, purple mascara. Put a purple heart in the comments. Alrighty, so I'm going to grab my liner shader, or not liner shader, but my angled shadow brush. I'm cleaning it off just with a towel because I can't find my brush cleaner that is amazing.com. And we're going to pick up like a lighter pink color, and we're going to put that right on the inner lid, because I want something there that's going to show you how amazing and how much it's going to pop that purple mascara. So this is Slick. Thank you, Bridget, so much for sharing. I appreciate you, girl. So that is what the Slick looks like a light pink. And we're just going to pick that up with our brush. We put some rose water on it, and we're just going to put that right here on the inner lid, meeting those other two neutrally colored shades that you want to put on your eyelids so that you can see the purple mascara just pop. Now, I will do a bold eye with purples and blacks probably, and then put the purple mascara on. So stay tuned. We'll do other looks with this purple mascara. I know several of you were waiting until I got it to see what it looked like on me. I do have blonde hair and blue eyes, and most purples. Thank you, Libby and Lisa, for sharing. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm sorry I didn't see that right away. But it's said that brown-eyed girls and green-eyed girls look best in purple eyeshadows and purple eye colors. Well, I say throw that out the window, because it doesn't matter what color eyes you have or what color hair or skin you have. If you like the color, you rock it and you wear it, because that's just how life is. And if people don't like it, they can look at somebody else. That's just what you do. Okay, so we're blending in the edges. We don't want any harsh connections. And I'm going to take Credulous that I used yesterday. Hey, Ruth. Her dad married her husband's cousin, so they don't want me around. That's the kind of luck I have. Oh gosh, yeah, that's got to be so hard. And don't feel alone, June, because all of us in this world, we can say we don't have family issues, but we truly, truly do. There's something going on in each little family that is just one stickler that brings us all down. So just pray about it, let it go to God, and do the best you can. Just be the person that you are, and hopefully over time, before it's too late, they will realize and they'll come back to you. If they don't, then you have to just live the best that you can. It's like a passing, Thank you, Chrissy, for sharing. So we're going to take Credulous. And see where I have lost someone, we're going to just put this right under our bottom lash line. with your finger. And it's kind of like an upside down eye. And this kind of just blends it out as you put it on. Just a little bit of purple color popping through there. And like I say, where I have lost somebody, I appreciate a lot more. Like a lot more than, like, say, my husband. Yes, he's lost a grandparent and close friends. But when you lose a parent or a child, which I haven't lost a child, thank goodness. Let me try a brush because this is not getting it for me. Then you're gonna, you're gonna wake up and you're gonna realize how short life is, and you can't go back and fix these things with these people. And that's what I wish more people would wake up and realize, that life is so short, and you need to be kind and loving to everybody, because you never know when that person's last day is, or if it's going to be your last day on earth. Chrissy, did I say thanks for sharing? If I didn't, I just did. If you're just hopping on, that purple heart is because Chrissy shared the video, so thank you so much. Okay, so there is our neutral looking eye look with an upside down purple shadow on the bottom. And now we are going to take our purple, this is called, oh gosh, what is this called? Any Y girls on here, because I can't see this. It was our Defend Innocence. It has a purpose. Is it purposeful? It has a good name for it because it's for the foundation. Hey Linda, hey Marcia. And I'm going to use this, but we do have another purple. I have the window open and it is so windy it's blowing all my stuff off the wall. So we're going to put this right on the waterline. Almost all the way across, but not quite. So just like that, and then we're going to put it right on the lash line. Kind of like as close to the lash line as you can get, kind of like a tight lining. Just so it'll make your lashes look a little bit fuller, but you're not taking away from the neutral eye. You're just wanting to fill in. Okay, good. Thanks for talking about this today. I've been so upset for a long time. It helps to talk to someone. Yes, and sometimes it's easier to talk to outsiders, people who don't understand or are in your shoes, because they can listen, but they can also give you unopinionated, unbiased support. Because, I don't know everything that's going on, but just as an outsider, that would be my suggestions to you. Hey Kimberly, hey Connie, thank you guys for hopping on. We are just doing some purple. I think this is called Purposeful. I think. Well, we're going to call it that. Okay, and it's kind of a metallic. So, see how it's like a metallic on my eyelid? Put a little bit more over here. So, really pretty purple. I'll show you on the back of my hand. Look at that. How pretty is that? Thank you, Marcia. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to open up this purple mascara, and I love the packaging, and I'm absolutely in love with the container that it comes in. What do you say? Is it a bottle, or how do you, I don't even know what you describe this as, but look at this. It is shiny, metallic purple. I cannot wait. You guys are seeing it firsthand with me. I have not opened it. I have not tried it. Look at that. Eee, this is so fun. Hey, Tammy. So we're going to open up my little mirror here, and we're going to just apply it to our lashes, ladies. Okay, the brush is awesome, so it's like a regular Epic, and it looks as if my lashes are separated, and this is so fun. Oh my gosh. I'm going to put one coat on, and then we're going to let it set for a little bit, and then we're going to come back and we're going to put a second coat on. I'm even going to go on the backs. I don't usually do the backs of my lashes, but for this one I'm going to. And then on the bottom. Aw, well thank you, June. I am just myself. Like I tell everybody, I will not pretend to be someone that I'm not. If I'm having a bad day, you know about it. If I'm having a good day, you know about it. I'm pretty much an open book, and I had a preacher one time, and my mom and I were at revival, and this sticks with both of us. The preacher was talking about something certain, and he said to us, when someone is going through something, you can't help them like they need helped unless you do this. You take yourself out of your uncomfortable shoes, out of your comfortable shoes, and put yourself in their uncomfortable shoes. Yes, Wanda, look at the purple. It's awesome. I'll blow dry them up here in just a minute. I'm even going to put fibers on it and then cover them up. Let's try that. What do y'all think about that? Let's try that. It should work. But you should use Black Epic, then purple, put the purple one. I think I'm going to do the fibers. And then cover them up. Hey, Brooke. Okay, where are my fibers? Right here they are. So, again, as I was saying, take yourself out of your comfortable living shoes and put yourself in someone's uncomfortable position living shoes and see how you would react or how you would feel so that you can feel what they're feeling. And then you can better serve and better help and support them. But until you do that, you can just blow up and just tell your feelings about how you would feel about something. And that's not even putting yourself there. Okay, so just let me make these a little bit damp again so that these fibers will stick. Yes, these are black fibers, but once you put the mascara back over it, the purple will cover them up. Okay, we're going to use the hair dryer just because I want it to dry a little bit faster. So there's the fibers on there. Give me a hair dryer. I have my little thing on there, so hopefully that'll actually be a bigger help and not blow my hair as bad. So we have purple gel, Epic mascara, and then we put fibers, and now let's just cover those fibers up with the purple mascara. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That looks amazing. Can you guys see that? I'll have to take pictures in natural light so you can see the purple. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I love it. Okay, let's do the other side. Hey, Brittany, I am so excited. I'm loving this purple. And I just put fibers on, so we gotta put the mascara over it so you can't see the black fibers. I love this song on the radio right now. If you share this video, will you please give me a purple heart so I can shout you out? Hey, Joyce. And if you are not a member of my VIP group, I would love to have you in there. The ladies are amazing. We're more than just makeup in there, and we help and support and pray and love each other. It's a great group of women, and I would love to have more women in there with us. You were the first to know all the stuff about my stuff. Hey, Brooke. I know. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? I'm loving it. Okay, so let's blend out our face so we don't look so crazy. Thank you, June. Hey, Tammy. I know, Brittany. It is so pretty. Oh, my gosh. And I did the fibers. So, you can do the fibers, or you can do like a coat of Black Epic or gel or whatever you want to do. So, we're taking our Behold, and we're blending in our face. Get rid of those harsh, bold lines. Absolutely, Tammy. I will give you a link, girlfriend, when I'm done. Please don't call me. I'll get muted again. Absolutely, June. I will do. I want to tell you too, I will be having some Black Friday specials coming up after Thanksgiving. Um, yes, and it is back, Linda, because it is a beauty trend for fall and winter. Okay, Wanda. Alrighty. Hey, Tony. So, we blended that out so everything matches now. I know it's kind of funny looking in this lighting. Let me turn this straightener back on because I will have to fix this hair. So we're going to add a little bit of highlighting. But yes, I will be doing some Black Friday sales specials, and they will go so super fast like they did last year. So make sure that you are in my VIP group, and make sure that you go to notifications and make sure that they are all turned on. Not just push notifications, but all notifications. Because if you don't do that, you're not going to get notice of when I post them. Okay, so here we go. Here's the new splash. It is called Striking. It comes in another metallic box. So pretty. And, oh, I just love this packaging. Look at this. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And this is more like a pinkish purple. And I won't be able to talk when I'm putting this on, so bear with me. We may do some ombre with a darker color. Just depends on what it looks like. It's a more metallic, like a pink shade. And with the splashes, always wipe the sides of it because less is more with this product. So hold on. Yes, it is metallic. If you are a pink fan, this is for you. What do you guys think? I like it. I'm going to add a little bit of ombre to the outside edges with, this is Showy. This is another new one. You can get the Kudos with either one of these or whichever colors you want to. Totally up to you. Just make sure that you scrape off most of the excess. See how that has a lot of the excess on there? You know I'm an ombre type girl. I'm trying to get where you guys can see me. Hi, Jamie. Yes, Melinda. These are the new colors. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Rachel. Okay, hold on. Let me get a lip pencil or pen, whatever, lip brush. I know it's around here somewhere because I used it yesterday. Here we go. Nope, that's not it. We're here. Ooh. Kind of blending it in together. Let me put just a little bit more in the center. Thank you. Yes, this is called Striking. That's the new splash. What do you guys think? I love it. So pretty. Then if you wanted, you can add a little bit of pop to it with your luminizer that you used on your face. Look at that. Yay! I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Okay, so we're going to set our face with some Behold spray. Looked like it was pouring out. And then, of course, I will take pictures in natural light. But look at those lashes. Purple it up, girls. It's not like something that's like going to put you, bam, like right in like the 80s. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's just a pretty purple. I just want to keep adding it. Look. Look how fun it is. I just want to keep putting it on. Just because it's that fun. So, alrighty, there we go. Thank you guys for joining. I'm going to take some pictures. My husband's probably like, where are you? I'm hungry. So, thank you guys so much for hopping on, for sharing the video, for talking with me today. I hope this has been helpful in some way, shape, or form. And I will be taking, like I say, pictures in the natural light, and I will post them for you. So, thank you guys for showing up and being live with me. Don't forget to get your purple perfume, too. Oh, my gosh, this stuff. I take a bath in it. Like, it's the best. It's the best. If you like Juicy Couture, something like that, this is awesome. It's only $50. If you don't like it, you send it back. It's awesome. Get you some today. I love it. I truly, truly, I wear it all the time. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Have a great day. Don't forget to thank God for your blessings, because He is the reason why you are able to go through another day and find the positive and control your day with your thoughts. So thank you so much. And if you want to be a part of the VIP, comment below. If you're interested in the kudos, comment kudos, and I will private message you. I'll see you guys later. Bye.